Edinburgh Printmakers will be 50 years old next year. We're celebrating an important anniversary. We've run out of room and we need additional premises. So for the last 4 years now, we've been trying to find the best replacement premises. And that's what we've found here in Fountainbridge in the North British Rubber Company, and retaining and giving it a sort of an international profile as a centre of excellence for contemporary art and printmaking. It closed, we think, about 15 years ago and really has been boarded up ever since. It began as a centre for tyre production. It has a very interesting history that has continued.
The pneumatic tyre was invented in this building before the patent was sold on to Dunlop, and also the Wellington boot was invented here to form part of the war efforts, said to be the envy of the German troops. But during that time, the factory was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, producing millions of these Wellington boots, contributing to the war effort.
There is only one building left on this mixed-use development site, and that's the building that we are going to develop in association with the City of Edinburgh Council. We've achieved 90% of our target. The target is about £11 million.
There's going to be a residency flat that's going to facilitate international working and artist residencies, and we'll be making every effort throughout the whole building really to retain as much heritage features as possible, like the pillars that you can see behind and exposing brickwork, etc. So we really try and keep the character of the building alive.
One of the other components of the development, which is providing a creative industries incubator wing to the building, which will allow artists, makers to come and rent affordable space to develop their work. There'll be a cafe facility here, there's expanded exhibition provision, twice as much space for actual open access printmaking. So it'll be, from a social, recreational, cultural point of view, a very great asset to people living in this area. We'll put the contractor to work in the spring of next year, and then it's a sort of a 2-year build. So our estimated target date for opening is late autumn 2018, beginning of 2019. At a time when we're still coming out of recession, at a time when arts funding is greatly challenged. It allows us to protect and refurbish an historic asset, while at the same time doing that in a contemporary sense. So what we're doing and demonstrating is contemporary reuse of a very widely cherished historic asset to this particular part of the city.